Chắc lần sau cô người ta xem ở Minh Phong nhá. Chưa biết chủ quán nhưng mà cái gì ra là chưa đó.
Hello. How are you? Long time no see. You miss me? Các bạn nói chuyện thoải mái đi. Hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes, I can hear you too. How are you today, Phương Anh?
I am fine.
Yeah, you are fine. Where are your parents?
My dad are going out to see a doctor and I'll go to work.
Okay, so what's the matter with your dad?
His back are a little bit hurt, so he go out.
I just want to say hello with your brother.
Yeah, and your face at that time, they are so silly.
So serious. Okay. Okay. So I'm in a homestay in Lào Cai. Yes, and some of my friends and my classmates are there. They are talking. So it's a little noisy, but it's okay, right?
It's okay.
Can you see overview of my homestay?
It's quite a large.
Quite large. You see, it's so nature. You can see a bamboo garden.
Yeah.
It looks so nice, right? And there, over there is a garden of flower and plant.
Really?
Yes, it looks so nice. So, what did you do in the morning?
I clean my house and then I do some homework.
Would you like to drink some coffee with me?
Coffee.
Yeah, coffee. What is your brother's name?
His name is Phương.
Phương, okay. Hello, Phương.
I'm wearing headphones.
Oh, okay. He cannot hear you, right? Okay.
Oh, no, giờ chị học.
Phương, go out.
Go out.
Go out. Get out. Okay. I just went to the market in Lào Cai because it's only have on the weekend. So I went out at 10:30 and I came back at maybe 3:45. Yes, and we ate a lot of things in the market. At home, you just clean the house.
Yeah.
And what are you doing?
I'm texting for my dad so he can leave me alone till I can study.
But your dad isn't at home.
Yeah, he could call me back.
Okay. You want Phương will go out?
Yeah.
But now he's okay. You can.
No.
Phương Anh, you can put out your headphone and let him to listen to me. And you?
I doesn't have any speaker to connect with you, so I have to wear headphones.
You are using a computer, not a laptop, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you cannot. Okay, I got it. How is the weather? How is the weather in Hanoi today?
It's a little bit cold, but it has sun.
Yeah, you have sun. It isn't sun in Lào Cai. In Lào Cai, yes, it's cold. I need to wear this one when I walk, and it also so cold. I feel cold when I wear this one.
Oh.
Your brother is so handsome.
No.
Okay, no. Don't put him. Right. He looks so naughty, right? Okay, I will share screen for you and then we will study. Are you ready?
Okay.
What lesson are we learning today?
We study new lesson.
New lesson. Okay.
Yeah.
So we will study new lesson and then we will do homework. Did we finish the last lesson? Make your own fossils about. Yeah, already, right. Okay, I opened 2 files. too far for you and me too easy to study.
Okay.
Okay, the rainy day forecast, right? Do you often see the weather forecast?
Not really.
Not really. When do you often see? When do you?
When I'm when I staying with my mom.
Oh, yeah. When it's I guess that your mom really take care of the weather, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, in general, just for farmers often take care of weather forecast, right?
Oh.
Because it's affected on their work, you know. Yeah. But I don't know. My mom and my dad, they are not really they don't really take care of weather forecast. And me too, I never.
Oh my God.
Sometimes I listen to weather forecast just become from my teacher or from my friends.
Oh.
Yeah. So you often watch. Where do you often know the weather forecast?
My mom read news on her telephone, and then she read it aloud for everybody to hear, so that I could know the weather.
Yes, from your mom, right? Where else?
Yeah.
Where else?
I could read as a newspaper.
Newspaper. Okay, very good, right? Can you tell me the title of our lesson today?
The rainy day forecast.
Okay, the rainy day forecast. But I wonder why you lost my ID.
Oh, my computer are taking to run again, so I lose almost all of my data on the computer. I have to.
Okay, I lost. You should say I lost, right?
Yeah.
Not I lose. Okay, I got it, right? Because of the computer, right? Okay, so we will study the rainy day forecast. Is it rainy in Hanoi now?
No, it's very dry.
Yeah. Phương Anh, I wanna tell you that I'm in Lào Cai, so I will explore a lot of new things. I will show on Facebook. Follow my Facebook, and you can understand everything. Yeah, I have a lot of pictures on my smartphone. You know here, some people they are so rich, but most of people, Hmong people, they are so poor. Hmong. Yes. So
but their culture are amazing.
Their culture? Yes.
Their culture are very amazing.
Yes, exactly. Like I explore, I discover many things, and many foreigners they come there. You know.
Yeah.
Foreigners. Okay.
Yeah.
Amazing. So amazing, and I think the foreigners it has more than in Hanoi.
Yeah.
I think half of people are Hmong and foreigners. I'm so amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I take many beautiful pictures. I will show on Facebook later. So join and like for me.
Maybe.
Why you say maybe? Why don't you say of course?
I could forgot.
No, don't forget me.
Okay.
Don't forget me.
I will try.
Yeah. Can you hear the story of my friend?
No, not really.
Yeah, but a little noisy, right?
Yeah.
Is it maybe I hold this one? It's near my mouth. My mouth. Yes. So. Okay. Look at the picture. Do you understand this picture?
Yeah, it looks like a map.
Okay, look like a map. And what subject do you often need to draw this picture?
Geography.
Geography, exactly. I remember. But a long time ago, I didn't study geography. because it's
Yeah.
not related to my major. But in the past, I'm so booby. You know booby?
No.
Draw booby là kiểu đoảng ấy. Đoảng ấy.
Oh.
To draw anything. I'm not artist person. Yes.
I am not an artist person, but I draw this map quite a good. So my teacher said I should go to study more about geography, but I said
I'm
no.
envious. I'm envious with you. You are a gifted person. Do you think so? I just kidding.
Oh my god.
Okay, but I think so. I think so. You are a gifted person. Phương Anh.
Oh.
Yes. Today I talked with a couple, and they share me that they're from New York. They have three sons, but all of them married already. If they didn't marry yet, they will show one of them for me.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I laugh out loud. Oh my god. Yes, I talk with many foreigners, and some of them they divorce, some of them they single like me. Yeah, and they scare that some people they catch them and be their wife in Lào Cai. You know, catch. You know the hormones traditional like hormones. Did you study about me and A Phu?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, I'm so sorry. When you study that story, maybe you will understand more about hormones people. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, let's answer my question. What month do you think has the most rain in Vietnam?
Maybe September, I think.
I don't think so. September, I don't think so. It is some month in summer.
How about July?
July, yes. July or June. July or June. Yeah, you are not good at geography.
Yeah, but I can draw.
Okay, I got it. You can draw to follow you can understand the information, right?
Yeah.
The information, but you can draw it, but you don't really remember all the information in Vietnam, right? Okay, that's okay, no problem. No one is perfect, right? Can you read the lesson again for me?
Okay. The rainy day forecast. I am so sick of this rain, Amanda complained, walking into Mark's room. I don't think you have to worry. It's going to stop raining pretty soon, Mark said, looking up. How can you possibly know that? Amanda asked. Well, this month I'm
measuring, yes.
I'm measuring how much rainfall the water level up to 2.5 up to 2.5 centimeters in my rain cup, Max said.
I still
don't understand how that help predict weather, Amanda asked. In this book, it said the average rainfall for June is 2.3 centimeters, Max said, opening up the
average rainfall in Ashland.
Rainfall in Ashland. But shouldn't it stop raining after 2.3 centimeters? Amanda asked. That's not how average works. See, you measure how much rainfall in June, add it to previous June measurement, and then divide the number for the year continue.
Content, I'm sorry. Content. Why you say continue? Oh my.
God. Sorry. Matt explained. I don't believe it. Amanda points out the window. The sun is coming out. You should be a weatherman when you're older.
Yes, when you're older, right? Okay, some old people, they really understand about the weather, right? They needn't to follow the weather forecast, but they can understand how the weather happens, right? Okay, okay,
Yes, so
right.
amazing.
Mhm. Do you often measure the rainfalls?
I doesn't know how to measure it.
Me too. we are not study yet it, right? Mhm. And I think most of Vietnamese don't know. Most of Vietnamese don't know how to measure it, right? Just for researcher, do you think so? Or
Maybe.
weatherman? Mm. Or weatherman, I think so. Or some students they study about that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, not all, not popular, right? Do you do you know how people can understand about the how can people show the weather forecast?
Maybe through television.
Television? Yes, but I mean people who make for television program, weather forecast program.
I don't know.
But have you ever wonder why? Wonder why like the person in the story?
Not really, because I just saw it and then I know it, and that's
Yeah,
it.
I just see it and then I know it. Right? No, don't use the past simple verb.
Okay.
Okay. I think, yeah. But I wonder why a lot. Why they can know that? Why? Maybe, you know, the weather in the mountain is different. The weather in Hanoi and Bắc Giang, where I am from, right?
Yeah.
So I think people can understand, know it, research it when in the high level. You know,
Oh, in the
I think
mountain?
so. I just get that. Not in the
Oh.
mountain. People can measure it on an airplane.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess that. Don't believe in me.
Okay.
Okay, just don't believe in me. Do you want to be a weatherman?
No.
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 Why? I think being a weatherman can earn a lot.
That's not the kind of job that I like.
Okay, okay, I got it. Amanda, right? Amanda is a girl or a boy?
Amanda is a girl.
Is a girl, right? Do you often complain about the weather?
Not really.
Not really. Why?
Because I just complain it when I have to go to school. If it rain too much or rain too long, I think I will complain. But if a little bit and not much, and it's good for the environment, I think I won't.
Yes, yes. Okay. Do you often sick when it's rain?
No, I sick when it's sun and not sick when it rain.
How can you sick when it's sun? I just sick when it's cold. And I
I
just
sick when the sun.
how
That
do
is the
you feel?
time
How do you feel when it's too sunny?
I feel dizzy and hot both inside and outside, and then I just sick. That is.
Yeah, I just feel headache when it's sunny. But I really love this weather in. I don't know the weather in Hanoi, but the weather in Lào Cai is so comfortable. Even sometimes I feel cold, but
Oh,
it's not sun. It's not too sunny, not sun, and it's not rain. It's a little windy. Oh, I
yeah.
really love weather here.
Oh my god.
Right, okay. Do you think that you can change the weather?
Maybe.
How? How can you change the weather?
I don't know
Why you say maybe?
because human beings are changing the environment, and the environment are affecting to weather, and I think it's a maybe.
Yes, right. You can support a small percent for that, right? You cannot change, so you shouldn't complain. Do you think when you complain, the weather can change?
No, it still be like that.
Okay. Do you love winter?
Yeah.
So maybe you don't want to move to Saigon to live, right? In the future, right? But
Not really.
I know some people they want to move to Saigon to live because Saigon doesn't have a winter, and Hanoi has winter and spring. Spring is so wet and winter is so cold, so they want to live. But I want the weather is changed like in the north of Vietnam, so in that way I can feel the winter and the summer, right?
Oh.
Yeah. Mm. So do you often complain about sunny weather or rainy weather?
I prefer complaining about sunny weather.
Oh, you prefer. I often.
Yeah.
Yes. How much is the average rainfall in June?
2.p plus 2.5 divided to 2, and then I don't know. I'm not good at math.
Following the lesson is 2.3 centimeter, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you often? Not really, right? I asked you all, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think the weather predictions are useful? Do you think that, and why?
Not really, because sometimes the weather prediction are wrong. So not really.
Yes, sometimes the weather prediction is wrong, right? And it made us worry about that. You got my mean? Yes. So, but I think the percent of wrong weather forecast is not really high, right? Do you think
I
that?
still worry.
What?
But I am still worried.
Oh, you still worry. Why you worry? Because you cannot change. You cannot change.
Yeah, because I cannot change, so that I could have to prepare more. When it rain, I have to take out with me my raincoat, and when it's sun, I have to take with me my hat, and it's kind of hard to take with them when I go to school.
Okay, I got it. But you don't put your raincoat on your to go to school every day.
Sometimes,
Just sometimes.
yeah, because my backpack are so heavy, so sometimes I could wear that.
Okay, because you are using a bicycle to go to school, right?
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about you are using a motorbike.
No, I don't know how to ride motorbike.
Yes, my student in Lào Cai, they use a lot of motorbike to go to school. They use motorbike. Yes.
But it's far, so they have to use it.
Yes, actually, it's far. And one of my students, when I visited his family, I post some picture on Facebook already. And I need to take 1 hour. I need to take 1 hour to catch their family. And you know, every day he wake up early and go to school. And then he came back. And then he go back to school in the morning, in the afternoon. Amazing. Maybe he doesn't have time to take a nap. He just have time to have lunch.
Yeah, me too.
Yes. You too?
Yeah.
Oh, poor you. But do you have some time to take a rest?
No.
No, poor you. But you are luckier than people here, because you know, to catch my students' family, I need to hike. I need to take a hike.
Oh.
Yes, I need to take a hike. So far.
Oh.
The road is so difficult to move. Yeah. So I worry that, and he want to give up. He want to stop to study, drop out.
Oh,
He want to drop out, and I and my teacher try our best to advise him to come back in school to study.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Right? Do you think old people or still young people often watch the weather forecast?
I think young people watch it. The old people, they just know it and they can predict.
The old people, I think just for our parents, like your parents and my parents often watch the weather forecast. We
Yeah.
just it's a long time I didn't watch TV.
Really?
Yes. I just on the internet to get information, on my Facebook or Zalo to get my information.
Oh,
Yes, it's a long time I don't watch TV because when I was student in university, I'm living alone.
yeah.
Yes, so when I come back, but my parents never watch TV when we have lunch or dinner.
Me too.
Yes, so we cannot watch the weather forecast or watch TV. And when finish lunch or dinner, finish our meal, we get out to do some other things. We don't have time to talk to each other like that. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry because it's quite noisy.
It's okay.
It's okay. Do you want to study more or you want to study 30 minutes?
I don't mind.
You don't mind? Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think you are not really focused on our lesson when it's
Yeah, because it kind of distract me from.
yeah. I'm so sorry, but because this is not my house. My house. I'm living with my friends, so I cannot control them. You got my mean? I cannot control. What?
Just said to them to speak smaller.
No, I don't want because they are my
They are your students.
yes, exactly, and one of my classmates. Yeah,
And how old are them?
they are same. Oh no, older than you, 1 year old. They are 12. They are in
Oh
grade
my
12.
God.
Yes, they are in grade 12. No, my student. The class I follow them, I observe them is grade 11, but student I teach in grade 12.
Oh,
Yeah,
you teach them English?
they cannot speak English. Their English is so bad. Even when I say good night, they don't understand me.
Oh my God.
They only know hello and thank you. That's all.
Oh my
Hello, hi, and thank you. That's all.
Oh my goodness. I feel that I am so
Lucky.
dizzy.
Because most of them they are minority ethnic,
Oh,
and most of them are Hmong. Yes, my class has 35 students, but only three students are king. Yes, 3 students are kings, and my other class near my class, no one is king. No one. Oh, okay. So fun. It's totally opposite within our hometown, right? But people here are so lucky. They needn't to pay for fee to pay anything. They needn't to pay anything. Yes, the government pay all for them. Moreover, they can receive more money.
yeah, they have to work for it.
Yes, and some of my students they are so poor. because they just received 700,000, yes, for a month, and they need to go out and work to earn money. Oh my God.
So
Yeah. So maybe if I'm free, maybe in the evening it's so noisy too. So you want to keep moving, or can we study at 5?
After I have to go to cook dinner for my family, and it
Yes.
doesn't have time.
Yes. At 5 you are going to cook, right? Okay, so maybe if in the evening everyone go out, I will study with you, okay?
Okay, if I want to study at evening, how about after 8?
After 8, right? Okay, after 8 is okay. Thank you, Phương Anh a lot. And in the afternoon, did you prepare for the next lesson yet?
Not really. I just do homework for the rain day forecast.
Okay, so if you have time, prepare for the next lesson, and I will study with you 1 hour. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you, baby. Bye bye.
Bye.
Hope that you will cook delicious dinner for your mom, dad, and Phương. Can you say goodbye for Phương for me?
Yeah, he goes downstairs to open the door.
Okay, thank you. See you.